Hi guys, today's episode it's about Costco craft beers. Salud guys! Hi guys, welcome back. Today's episode it's all about Costco Kirkland brand craft beer. Okay, so I love Costco. I buy almost everything from Costco, okay? So I am very pleased with all products that their brand Kirkland makes, all the way from organic milk to their cakes to their white tequila, the white, right? Their spiced rum, even their vodka. I love every single thing that they make. It's really, really good, high quality, and the prices are very, very cheap. So therefore, one day I was walking through the beer aisle, and guess what I found? I found this variety pack. So I'm like, hey, they have craft beer here. And guess what's included? It's included an American Pale Ale, an Indian Pale Ale. It has the Session IPA and a Pilsner Czech-Style. So I'm like, hey, why not? Let's try it. Let's enjoy. Let's see if they measure up to their name. A lot of people do not like Kirkland brand, but I have been very pleased for many, many years. So let's go ahead and try, guys. Let's taste these beers and see how well they did. Let's go ahead, let's talk and more drinking. Let's go ahead and start with the Indian Pale Ale, and this one it's a full body, very robust flavor, and it has dry hopped. So I'm really excited to see this. The ABV it's only 6.9, so it's not a really, it's an IPA, not on the higher, very strong, level. So let's see, guys. Let's see what we have here. Very excited. Oh, let me go ahead and show you guys the presentation, their graphics. It's very, I like it. It's classy. Right there, the Kirkland brand. It's right there, and something very interesting about the brewers that actually provide this beer for Costco. They are actually based of Northern California, San Jose, and the Costco's in the east part of the country. They actually provide different, they have the same, all three beers, 1, 2, 3, but the Pilsner Czech-Style, they replaced it by a different type of beer. So that's something that you guys, if you're on the East Coast, be aware that the Pilsner Czech-Style, you guys will not have it. It's replaced by a Kolsch type of beer. I don't even know how to pronounce. But let's go to the drinking, guys. Look at the color, very nice color, very low carbonation. You can see the head it's barely there. The color is very rich, amber color, like an IPA. The smell, just like you said, dry hops. You can smell the hops. It's a very nice aroma. It has a very nice, smooth aroma. So, salud, guys. The presence of the hops is definitely there. It is. Once you start trying it, it gives you the little bitterness of the IPA, but it goes very smooth. After that, it goes down very smooth. There is no other tropical, exotic smells, aromas blended to it. It's just the hops in there, and I think it's very good for a crafter beer. Salud. Let me finish all this because it's really good. Let's move on to our next beer, guys. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. Leave me some comments down below so we can continue to taste more beers together. Don't forget to stay with me until the end for Diva's ranking. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This is an American American Pale Ale. There you guys have, once again, the signature very nice, classy, very classy. I think it's very classy. The packaging, the images, nothing crazy. The ABV on this particular one is 5.4. So once again, it's very low ABV for a craft beer. And this one, it says there is a clean and malty body and refined bitterness. So let's see what that refined bitterness is all about. I'm very, very excited, you guys, because this variety pack, you can find it at Costco for only $19.99, guys. It comes a total of 24 beers. You know, it's since there are 6 of each, it comes out to what, like 83 cents per beer. I don't think you guys can beat that at all. And so far, the beer is tasting really, really good. Once again, look at that amber color. Right here, we see a little bit higher carbonation, which I like. You know, the head is still not as, you know, big head, but you can see the carbonation present. It's a very nice color, very amber, rich, you know, like a craft beer. Smells very nice. No hops on this one. And it's very, very, very smooth, guys. You don't have to worry about like the IPA flavors, any bitterness with the hops or anything. It does mention refined bitterness, but it's hardly there, guys. This is a very, very nice craft beer, American Pale Ale. It's a very nice choice. I totally and highly recommend. This is a nice beer. Salud. Moving on to our third beer, guys. I am very excited about this one because this is the Pilsner Czech-Style. I have never ever had a beer, a Pilsner Czech-Style, so I am very, very, very excited, guys, about this one. This is only a 6% ABV, so this one will be the lowest out of the 4, okay, guys? So I'm excited about this beer because I love Pilsner. I love Pilsner beers. They are very clean and very crisp, and you know, they got that color, the nice refreshing color. So I'm excited to see what they got to offer. Let's see. See, there it is. Ooh, this is a little bit the color. It's on the lager family, but look at that. A little bit of the amber, the richness. I love when the beer has this color, this amber. The carbonation is on the low side, but it's present. A little bit of the head, even more than the other ones, the other two that we just tasted. I love it. This is so inviting. This is an inviting beer. The smell smells like Pilsner. The Pilsner smell, it's very present, it's there. So, salud. Oh wow, this beer is really good. It is very, very smooth. It's like a Pilsner, but it's the, you know, the normal Pilsner lager style, but this one has a very rich flavor. The aroma, the flavor is very rich. Okay, so it's not just like watered down type of beer. This is a nice Pilsner Czech-style. Love it. Really, really, really good. I'm actually very surprised, never had one, and it got my attention. So it's a good to go, guys. You are not going to you know, compromise flavor for, you know, for a beer, for a different Pilsner. It's there. The flavor is there. It's so rich. It's nice. It's very smooth. Salud. Moving on to our last beer. So before I had said that the Pilsner was the one from the whole variety pack, one of the lowest, with the lowest ABV. I misspoke, guys. I'll take it back. The one with the lowest ABV is our Session IPA. Sessions IPA have the characteristic, the main characteristic is that the ABV is very, very low, and that's what makes a Session IPA. and the ABV it's only 4.9. So this is a nice, very, very nice choice for people who would like to try IPAs and they're very new to the IPA world and you don't want to scar them, right? You don't want to give them the hardcore, very dry, very hoppy beer. You want to give them something that they're gonna say, hey, I like an IPA and I want to try more. I want to just be adventurous within the IPA world. So this is your choice because it's only 4.9 ABV, and still you are going to be experiencing in this beer all the aroma, you know, the nice IPA aroma. And right there is the color. I can already smell it. Look at the color. We have some carbonation in there. Look at that, nice little head right there. The color is not as amber, as rich as the normal, like other IPAs, right? But it's there. So you can see it's more like an IPA that is kind of refreshing. The hops are definitely there. It's very bright, very happy IPA, very inviting. The smell, you don't feel the tropical, you know, aromas when they are mixed, but it has the nice hops. The hops they are present, but they are not overwhelming the beer. So let's see, guys. Salud. Yes, so definitely an IPA. This is a definite IPA. You can feel the bitterness, but it's way less than the IPA. The IPA that we had earlier, it's not as strong, it's not as bitter. This is a great beginner's IPA. You have to go for this one, guys. It's so smooth. It has the hops there. You can they're present. They're there. The smell is there. When you try it, the first you know, sense that you get from the flavor, from the aromas, it's that bitterness from the hops, but the bitterness is almost like watered down bitterness. If I don't know if I'm making myself clear, but it's the bitterness is present, but it's not present, right? So it's just a great choice. Totally go for it. Salud. It is time for Diva's ranking, guys. Okay, very excited. Thank you for sticking with me and staying all the way until the end. I really, really, really appreciate it, guys. Please give me a thumbs up and leave some comments down below. I'm here for you. I want to try, taste beers. Just leave me some recommendations. What would you like me to improve? Give me some positive criticism so we can get ongoing and keep on trying more beers. Okay, so number one for me, of course, is going to be the IPA. Yay! Because I love IPAs. Yes, that's right. I love IPAs, okay? So the reason why I picked this IPA is because it was very nice IPA. It was a refreshing IPA. The hops were very present. It was bitter in the beginning. You got the bite. However, it disappeared. So for beginners to move into the next level in the IPA world, I think it's a perfect choice. I love the color. It had the perfect perfect carbonation, more on the low level of carbonation, but it was nice. It was a nice beer. I really loved it. Okay, number two is going to be the Pilsner, guys. The Pilsner, that's right. I was very, very, very impressed with that beer. The Pilsner really got my attention. I love the color. I love the color. The aroma, it was a little bit a Pilsner, like in almost like higher level, you know, when you buy the cheap Pilsner style, the normal one, and then you go to the higher level, more refined. I love the color. I love the flavor. It was a little bit, it was very rich within the Pilsner world. It was not like the typical watered down. This Pilsner Czech-Style really got my attention. I really liked it. Okay, number 3 is going to be the Sessions IPA. Why I picked the Sessions IPA, even though it has a lower ABV, but that's what makes a Session IPA, the lower ABV. It was very nice and happy and friendly. The aroma was there of the hops, and it was so smooth. It's perfect for any and everybody who wants to try and start, going into the IPA world. It's good for beginners, and for pros, it's good too, because you have the best of both worlds. You have the smoothness, you have the hops, you have the nice color, but in a lower level. It's there, but it's not like boom, on your face. It is perfect. And the last one for me is going to have to be the American Pale Ale. I like the beer, and it was a good flavor, but it didn't really get my attention. The other 3 already have my senses going. So overall, all 4 beers are really good. And once again, Costco did it. Oops, you did it again, Costco. I'm very satisfied with this variety pack. I highly recommend it. Once again, guys, Costco has not paid me to promote their beer. I'm just a beer lover. I found them at Costco and I wanted to try it. Kirkland Craft Beer Variety Pack is a yay. Okay, totally recommend it. Great flavor, very nice flavor for all 4 beers. Their price is only $19.99 for a 24 pack. You have it all. Okay, guys? So please continue to give me comments, criticism. Give me a thumbs up. Please share the video so we can continue to go everywhere, try and taste more beer. Bye, guys!